Hello, hello. Hey, Ahood. What's up? What's up? Thank y'all for smashing the like button. I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate you. I don't have anybody on right now. So hopefully some people get on. I might have to send out a post, let people know I'm actually on here. Let me do that now. Because I tell you what, it's crazy. Let's see. Create a post. Join me live. Here we go. I thought I had a live picture on here. Okay, that's good enough right there. All right. I've been pretty good. How have you been? How's the leg doing? How's your healing coming along? Good, 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 good. Sometimes I just like to play with these while I'm sitting here. It's like whenever I'm telling you, this thing just be going crazy. What's up, pretty Londa? Uh Zenu? Zenu? Oh, I don't remember that reading, but I'm glad it was accurate. Oh, spirit definitely protected you, but I'm glad to be the vessel. God bless you. I know how that can go. Been there, honey. Been there. Hey there. What's up, Latoya? You sent for two. What's up, Becca? Go ahead and post your I'm pretty good. I'm actually pretty good. I have had a drop of tequila tonight. I'm gonna warn y'all. I have. And I might go get some more. Um Latoya, go ahead and post your reading. I mean post your excuse me, your question. And then Zuni, let me check. Let me check. Okay, Toya, I got you. Hey Ronnie. You sent for two. Okay. All right. Where did you guys donate at? Let me know where you donated at so I can check. PayPal under Zuni. Okay. Checking now. Okay, that hasn't come through quite yet, but sometimes Toya, I got yours. I got yours, hon. Sometimes PayPal takes a minute, so give it just a minute. But Toya, go ahead and post your questions for me. Oh, you said you sent the questions to my phone. Okay. How is KC current energy towards you? Okay, KC. All right. So we're looking at KC. Spirit guides, God ancestors. This is for Daisy, for Latoya. What is KC's energy toward her at the moment? What is KC's energy toward Latoya at the moment? What is KC's energy toward Latoya at the moment? KC's energy toward Latoya. Confused? Seven of Cups, clarify. There's something Casey's like waiting on or looking forward to. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Okay, you got the Death energy. Seven of Wands. Six of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. What is the Six of Swords? Okay, is Casey someone? I don't think he knows what he wants. Nine of Coins. The Ten of Coins is at the bottom of the deck, so I do feel like underneath it all, he wants something long term. But there's something he's waiting on. So I don't know if it's like money, stability, or something like that. Tell me about the Three of Wands. Okay, Six of Cups. So something from his past is still affecting him as well. I feel like ultimately he is trying to heal from that. He does want a soulmate. That's at the bottom of the deck, the Star and the Two of Cups. That thing is loud. But it's like he still has confusion about what he wants. Tell me about the Death energy. The Lovers, clarify. King of Spears. There's someone from his past that has left him with a little bit of like, I don't want to call it insecurity, but a lack of confidence maybe in relationships. Yeah, it's mental. Definitely mental. So he could become the King of Swords sometimes, but then, like you said, get upset when you pull back. I mean, but what do you expect if you're behaving like this? So you don't know what he wants because he don't know what he wants. Like, what's his deepest desire with Latoya right now? I'm gonna ask that. Just, it's like secret. The High Priestess. You got the Ten of Swords that landed like this, and the Five of Wands. It's like he's more afraid of what could happen. Like, he's more afraid of like the disaster that could happen rather than the positive that a relationship is supposed to have. You know what I'm saying? And I hate to say it, but there's a lot of people that think that way these days, not just men, mostly men, but not just men, but like just based on the stuff you see online and, you know, the disasters you see and all this stuff. It's like, you know, men are worried about women taking money they don't even have, and, you know, just stuff like that. Everybody's worried about getting done wrong. So what's up, everybody? Lakeisha, Maribel, what's up? What's up? Yeah, so he don't know what he wants. Let me look at your second question. Question 2 questions. What's coming towards you when it comes to love? Okay. So spirit guides. This is for Latoya. God, ancestors. This is for Latoya. What's coming toward her in romantic love? Who's coming toward Latoya in romantic love? What's coming toward Latoya in romantic love? Especially in the red pill stuff, like that stuff really affects people negatively. What's coming toward Latoya in romantic love? What's coming toward Latoya in romantic love? 10 of Wands, clarify. 9 of Cups in reverse. 4 of Swords, clarify. 7 of Cups. The same guy's coming out, but I kind of feel like, okay, 2 of Cups. King of Cups. Okay, so there's actually 2 people here, but I feel like you're in the energy of like none of my options are what I want. Like nothing's wish fulfillment. I feel like some of these people even feel like a burden to you. But you have this King of Swords with the 2 of Cups who feels like a soulmate. And then you also have this King of Cups that's coming, and you may be giving to 2 situations at once. Maybe not totally the same in each direction, but yeah. So I don't know what their signs are, but one's coming out as an air sign, one's coming out as a water sign. Does not have to be that. It's just the energy they're embodying at this time. And I see you kind of like, like none of this is wish fulfillment. Like it could feel like a burden to you. But I do see 2 choices here. Yeah. But honestly, this King of Swords, who we just saw with the other guys coming out as a soulmate, but even if he's a soulmate, it's like if he doesn't use his free will to act on that, then it is what it is. You know what I mean? So I don't know. You could drop all of them and decide to go at it alone. But there is a King of Cups here. Tell me about this King of Cups. Okay, I actually got the 10 of Swords. What is that about? I don't think you're gonna end up with him either. Yeah, 9 of Coins at the bottom of the deck. This is you like really focusing on your money, being fabulous, like single, and with the Fool underneath that and the Hermit. Yeah, there's really a lot of focus on you and your work and taking chances elsewhere possibly. I don't think you're not in the mind frame of settling at this moment, at this point in life, which is great, especially with the new year coming, my dear. Absolutely. Who can blame you? We only got this one life in this lifetime. Shoot. This is for Daisy. Okay. Healing hands. Your touch is energizing. I know that you do makeup. So always keep your energy high vibrational, because you will be, you're touching other people. Bottom of this deck says new perspective. It's time for a fresh point of view. And then the other oracle I wanted to use, not necessarily pointing out love or otherwise. I'm just going to use these 2 oracles, and whatever comes out for you comes out for you. This is for Daisy, for Latoya. Okay. Manifest the new. Embrace change and envision your desires, allowing the universe to align with your intentions. Very nice. I like that. I like that for you, baby. All right. So, Ms. Zuni, Go ahead and post yours. Who can't get on the chat? Who is this? Okay, who is this? Okay. Send your questions here. I don't know. I don't know who that is. Okay, Zuni, hold on 1 second for me. All right, Laquita, I got you, babe. Laquita for 2. Okay, I don't know who this is texting me, but can you? I don't know if you could tell me who you are, at least initials or something. There's somebody who can't get on the chat. Who is that? I don't know who that is. Okay, sent it by Zelle. Hold on, y'all. Zuni, you can PayPal it. Did you PayPal it? I just don't see it on there. I don't see it on the PayPal. Hold on, SG. You sent it by Zelle? Oh, you sent it by Zelle. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay. Hold on. I did, but it pinned it and not letting you refresh the app. What in the world is happening? Yeah, because SG, I don't see yours either, unfortunately. Oh, you sent it last Sunday at 7. Okay, okay. Okay. You know what, you guys? I'm gonna trust that you send it. That's if y'all didn't, that's y'all karma. Listen, I'm gonna trust that you sent it though, because I don't see why you would get on here a lot. Gazuni, go ahead and post your questions for me, dear. Um, no, don't send it again. It's okay. Just go ahead and post your question, um, your questions, and then SG, you will be after Maribel. Okay. If you're on, I know you said you can't get on the chat. Um, hold on. Send question here. Oh, I got it. I think I got it. Actually, already. Never mind. You did already. Okay. Okay. Zuni. Okay, go ahead and send your questions though, dear. Send your questions. That way you could at least get the answers to your questions. SG, I got your question already. How does Anthony feel about you? Okay. All right. This is for Zuni, spirit guides, God ancestors. This is for Zuni, spirit guides, God ancestors. How does Anthony feel about Zuni? How does Anthony feel about Zuni? Why is this upside down? How does Anthony feel about Zuni? It's a newer person you work with. Oh. And you like him? You got a little crush? How does Anthony feel about Zuni? Oh, okay. The world, the Five of Swords, the Sun. Let's see. What is the world? The Empress. The Five of Swords. Oh, the Sun. Okay, so he's trying to figure out how you feel about him. He's going back and forth. He thinks you like him, or maybe that you watch him. Maybe he watches you. What's up with the there's two cards of choices here. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles. Okay, Six of Swords. Okay, so I don't know what else he's getting out of. So maybe he's gotten out of something else that that's kind of still, hanging on around. You know what I'm saying? Like there's still some energy of something that he got out of that he's trying to move on from. Tell me about the Five of Swords. Yeah, honey, he finds you attractive. He does. But with the Five of Swords, let me see. What is that? Five of Swords. What is that about? Ten of Cups. Five of Swords. The Hierophant and the Ten of Cups. It's almost like he feels like, hold on, he said he got her ex around. Okay, I see that. Him and that Aries girl still talking. So I told him to be friends. Okay. Yeah, it's almost like he still kind of wants this Ten of Cups, but why is he with the five? Why the Five of Swords though? It's almost like he feels like he can't have it. This Queen of Swords, you got this Queen of Swords here. Okay, friendship energy. He actually could see himself with you for a long time. Like he could see himself with you long term, but I don't think he's ready. I'll be honest with you. But is he interested romantically in her? Eight of Pentacles. Work. He may want to date you, have a good time with you. It doesn't mean that that's all he wants, but he's still wounded right now with the Nine of Wands. He's like still wounded at the moment. I would, I think he's interested, but I think he knows that he's not quite ready to move on yet. Okay. So I do think he's interested, but I think he knows he's not ready. What's your she cheated on him, he caught her and got back with her. Yeah, that can be. Then now he has PTSD. Okay, so the ship cutting ties, moving on. Like maybe it's hard for him to like cut the ties all the way. It says replaying events over in his head down at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, a friend zoning him is probably a smart idea at this time. I think that's what he may need right now. What's your second question? Go ahead and post your second question. How would our friendship be now? How would our friendship be now between me and Anthony? Like, what's the dynamic of their friendship? If they stay friends, spirit guides for the next year or so, what will be the dynamic between Zuni and Anthony in their friendship? Like, what will that energy look like? What will that look like? Spirit guides, God ancestors. For Zuni and Anthony, their friendship, what will that look like? Okay. Ooh. The Devil, the Two of Cups, the Nine of Wands. I can tell you right now that though, because the Two of Cups is a friendship energy that possibly grows into more. You all will be very as like sexually attracted to one another. The Devil. Trying to hide it though with the Seven of Swords. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Racing thoughts, Nine of Wands, wanting to take action. It may grow into something more. Ten of Cups. It may grow into something more. Yeah, if it doesn't grow into something more, one or both of you will may desire for it to grow into something more. So it actually could grow into more. Okay. Let me get your oracles for you. Let's see. This is for Zuni. Spirit guides, God ancestors. For Zuni. Oh, Zuni. It says speak. Tell your truth now. Okay. So there may be someone you need to be honest with. And then your other message. This is for Zuni, spirit guides, God ancestors. For Zuni. All right. It says open to receive, invite abundance with open arms, embrace the blessings waiting to flow into your life. Beautiful. So that could mean like there will be some opportunities for abundance coming up. I mean, that could be within like romance as well. All right, Laquita, go ahead and post both questions, my dear. Hi, Jay Miller. That's okay. I've only been on for 27 minutes. Okay, for your niece London. Okay, the first question: will my health get better? Okay, you know I don't do health questions, but let's just look and see what Spirit says. I just can't go deep into it. Okay, definitely see your doctor. I always got to say that there's a whole liability thing with health. So, spirit guides. Do we see London's health getting better? And also keep in mind that these energies can change, okay? Do we see London's health getting better? Do we see London's health getting better? Okay, got the Ace of Cups. Thank God that came out. We see the Ace of Cups and the Sun. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna dive into that, but there's also an Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So I'm gonna take this as a yes. Very, very positive energy. Okay. Um, yeah, very positive energy. Second question, what does the future hold, as in what? Because that's very broad. Love, money, what are we looking at? Thanks, Ahu. Yeah, there's no Cash App. I appreciate y'all. When she's career. Okay. So this is for London. Spirit guides. What's coming in career for London? What's coming in career for London? What's coming in career for London? Okay, got the world. Clarify. 7 of Cups. Page of Coins. Oh, I see a choice. 5 of Wands. Okay. I see a choice. I see a choice between two things. I don't know if you're working now. If you're not, I feel like something is coming. Like maybe two things are coming. If you are working now, I do see some sort of like promotion or something or another offer that's coming. But I see conflict with it for some reason. It may be that there's conflict where you currently are, and then it's like this feels like a burden. I'm going elsewhere. But I see a choice in career coming for you. Some sort of offer. The sun is also underneath that. So there is something better coming for you. The Knight of Coins, it may not come tomorrow, but it may be, a couple weeks or months or something like that. And it's big with the Ace of Coins. And then you got the Sun, which means you're going to be really happy and abundant. But there is another option coming for you at some point in the near future, my dear. Now, why the 5 of Wands? I want to see what that's about. Why the 5 of Wands? Whatever the conflict is, I do see you dropping it. Okay, there's anxiety, nervousness. Okay, it's just around money. Could be past work energies affecting you. Like, last time I did this happened, or last time this came up, that happened, whatever. But I see you moving forward. Got the Chariot, 6 of Coins, Ace of Cups. Yeah, very nice. So you have a new something coming, some sort of other situation. If you're unemployed, you got two situations coming, and you're gonna have to choose, but you will choose the right one. You're gonna make the right choice, honey. Okay, this is for London. This is for London. This is for Laquita's niece, London. I'm really glad your health reading turned out the way it did. Again, I have to say, make sure you are seeing professional, licensed healthcare professionals. This is for London. Okay, London, you got to celebrate. Reward your accomplishments. So make sure you're not only giving yourself grace, London, but that you're also like patting yourself on the back. The earth energy is at the bottom of the deck, so you may need to spend some time in nature. Spirit may be telling you. One more for London, please. London's message. Okay. It's a sky of clarity. So let me read the other side. The other side is easy to read. Seek clarity, embrace openness and insight, allowing life's truths to reveal themselves. Okay. So like for me, this sounds like meditation. Again, spending time in nature, allowing downloads. Like if you get like weird messages from God, spirit, whatever, don't dismiss them as my mind is just, wondering. Like maybe you're getting downloads. All right. And that could also lead to your spiritual gifts and intuition being sharpened. So keep that in mind. Maribel, go ahead and post both, my dear. Both questions. All right. The Capricorn apologized for what he did, but is he sincere? Finances for the next few months. Okay. Spirit guides, God ancestors. This is for Maribel Medina. Was the Capricorn sincere in his apology? Was the Capricorn sincere in his apology for what he did this time around? Was the Capricorn sincere in his apology this time around to Maribel? Was he sincere? Was the Capricorn sincere? Five of Cups, remorse. Okay. Clarify. Okay, Nine of Swords, Eight of Coins. He does want to work on things. He does want things to improve. It does look like Page of okay. Page of Swords, the Judgment. Okay, wants to reconcile. He really okay. So I feel like maybe he heard something or saw something that made him think or made him, you know, see himself differently. Page of Wands. We do got the Five of Swords. That two things could be true at the same time. While he is remorseful, he still has a bit of this like manipulative energy. Because with the Page of Wands is like someone who like kicked you in the forehead and knocked you in the ditch, and then the next day it's like, what's up, big head, how you doing, what's up? It's like, no, it's gonna take a little bit more to, like, his viewpoint on coming back and reconciling is not as serious as it needs to be, you know. So while yes he is remorseful, he still has some things to work on as far as his behavior goes. Okay. I don't know. I feel like he's a person that takes a lot of patience. All right. Sorry if y'all heard my dryer in the background. It's super annoying. Um, Finances for the next few months. What's coming in finances for Maribel? But let me speak that into the atmosphere that my dryer is great because I don't. I love my dryer. I'm so glad I have a dryer. Um, Finances for the next few months for Maribel. What do they look like? What do her finances look like? What do Maribel's finances look like for the next few months? Ooh, we got the Ten of Cups, Queen of Cups. Okay, the High Priestess and the Devil. What is the Ten of Cups? Okay, King of Swords. I mean, this could be family related, but it also could just be you like getting really serious with your finances. The King of Swords can represent like someone from an institution, a bank, or just the energy of a bank or institution itself. But overall, I feel like you're just getting more serious. The Queen of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, you working. Maybe even some aspects of your job that you really love or that you really like here. What's the High Priestess about? Ah, so somebody may be secretly planning on giving you money or blessing you, or this could be you if you get something, some sort of money that you're keeping it to yourself. What's the Devil about? What's that? Okay, the Queen of Coins. Okay, try not to make money such a focal point that you obsess about it. But I can see you kind of doing that. The devil can be like a determination, but it can be a little overboard, you know? Too much of anything isn't good. I mean, not money itself, but just like the drive, you know? So, yeah, it doesn't look bad though. It's good if you're talking about money to get the Ten of Cups, the Eight of Coins, the Ace of Coins in your reading upright. Temperance at the bottom of the deck, talking about balance. So, yeah, you got something that may be coming here as far as a raise goes. Temperance at the bottom of the deck, the King of Coins. I like that. Yeah, I like that for you. It's like your masculine energy is activated too, which is great when you're talking about money. So something that may really make you happy too. Could also be a comfortable family life. Okay. My dear Maribel Medina. For Maribel Medina. Okay. It says, the dad or king, your masculine side is loving. I was just saying, like, you're really tapping into your masculine side when it comes to money and career. Let's see. Very good. I like that. Maribel. Wish granted. The outcome may not be exactly what you want, but it's what you need. So you have some sort of wish, just may not be coming the way that you thought it would. Okay. Um. Okay. All right. So SG. Hold on. Let me look at your text message. You said. Hold on. How will your career be in 2026? Okay, this is for SG, spirit guides, God ancestor. How will SG's career be in 2026? What can SG expect from career in 2026? Got the world, Three of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. The world, tell me about that. Okay, Three of Coins, King of Coins. Oh, Knight of Coins. Huh. Okay. You may be working from home or something in 2026 if you're not already. I see you wrapping something up. You may be working with a team where you could be really creative with some things. I don't know how corporate your job is, but I also see a lot of abundance and possibly going toward something very lucrative, maybe even to like a position of leadership. Even if you're in a position of leadership now, it may be even get any higher. It may get higher. If you have your own business, it would be leadership in that industry over competition. See what's at the bottom of this deck. Yeah, Four of Wands, Queen of Coins. Lots of abundant energy for you. You got the King and the Queen of Coins. So your masculine and your feminine energy here. I want to know about the Three of Coins. Clarify. Page of Coins. Six of Wands, reward, recognition. You and two other people may be recognized together for something in 2026. Let me see what the Knight of Coins is. Judgment, decisions, Seven of Wands, the Knight of Cups, offers coming, the Chariot, moving forward. If you have competition around you, you're moving forward triumphantly. I saw the Five of Swords underneath this. So it's like you're winning. You are winning in 2026. Like that's your message for 2026. You're winning. See abundant energy. If you have not been working, I see that coming to an end definitely with the world. But whatever state you're at, you're just elevating. Yeah. With the Five of Swords underneath that, if you have nasty people around you, like I feel like plow through that. Like, you know, I ain't got time for y'all. Just like zoom through that. I ain't got time for y'all. I got things to do. I got things to accomplish here. I don't care what y'all talking about over there. I got things to do. I got prizes to win and goals to reach. All right. SG, this is for you. SG. Sweet life, baby. It says enjoy, delight, and pleasure. Nice. Got a red velvet or something, strawberry, raspberry, something I don't need to be eating. But it's showing up for you, SG. Congratulations. Let's see. Let me get your other oracle. For SG, your message is, oh, you got two of them. Okay. I'm gonna give you both of them. SG, you got roots of stability. Ground yourself in what nurtures you, in what nurtures your being, establishing a stable base from which love and career can bloom. Nice. What's the other side say? Hold up. It says roots of success. Secure your foundation, fostering growth and stability for a thriving journey ahead. So you have a thriving journey ahead. Then you have true intention. Stay authentic and aligned, trusting your inner wisdom to guide you toward genuine fulfillment. I love that. What's the other side say? It says heart's desire. Sing along to your heart song, for it knows what you truly want. You also could get messages through music, SG. I often get messages through music. Yes, very nice. Very nice. Um, okay. Okay. So we are waiting on other folks if they want to ask questions. I'll be on for another 20 minutes or so. I have my rods. Do we have a yes or no question? Won't cost you nothing. I just happen to have my rods in my hand. First come, first serve. I'm not that experienced with these, but I like to test them out every now and again. If you're on and you're just watching, first of all, smash that like button. Second of all, oh, the yes or no question cannot be personal. Well, I don't know. Should I do that? No, no, not nothing personal. Ask about like something frivolous. Or something. It could be like something about a celebrity or something if you want. Nothing political, please. And don't ask me about if somebody gonna go meet their maker because I'm not answering that. I don't answer questions about that. Somebody asked me that the other day. I'm like, there is no way I'm answering that. Even if I know the answer, I'm not answering that. Yes, somebody wanted to know. I ain't even gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna get myself in trouble on here. No. No way. Well, ain't nobody asking. Um, will I stay celibate for 2026? Okay, this is for Miss SET, Spirit Guides. Will Miss SET stay celibate for 2026? Uh-oh. The cord is in the way. Hold on. Hola. Let me move that. Okay. Will Miss SET Spirit stay celibate for 2026? Trying to see what direction these are going in. This is looking like a no. They just open like this. So you might be giving that thing up in 2026. Now keep in mind, these things don't make decisions for you. You have free will. You can lock that thing up if you want to. You don't have to give it up. Now let's do a reading on it. Who's coming? That's no, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I ain't gonna get in your business like that, Miss SET. I ain't gonna get in your business like that. I'm just joking. Ah, look, now who is it coming swinging that third leg? No, I was like, I was playing. Oh my goodness. All right, all right. I'm trying to think. Do I got a question? Do I got a question? Yeah, I do. I'm gonna ask to myself. Okay, answers no on that. Okay. Um, I want to know is the neighborhood across from me like a is there like dead bodies under the ground? Because I feel like it's like an Indian burial ground over there. I just get a strange vibe from the area. So I'm finna see. Is it? Ah, yes. There are bodies under there. Yeah, I get a strange vibe from it's like got really old trees and it's I don't know. I just feel like it's something under there. Feel like it's something under there. I just wanted to know. Spirit guides is my loved one Viv. Is she around me sometimes? Is she ever around me? Yes, I already know because I be hearing her laughing and stuff. She be talking to me. I miss her. Yes, I know she be around me. She is missed. Absolutely, she's missed. Okay, y'all. You feel your parents all the time. Oh, they still around their baby. Absolutely. If I left, my kids would be like, "Mommy, you got to go to the light because you getting on my nerves." Because I would make sure I stay around them. So I understand. Like, nah, I'm gonna stay here until y'all join me. I'm gonna be right here, watching over y'all, protecting you. You know? Yes. I want to know, because I've been doing a lot of readings on missing people, missing girls and women, and I plan on like maybe doing some sort of like channel with that, but I want to be sensitive because you got to be careful with that stuff with the information um and stuff like that. So I don't know how you don't want to compromise investigations. Yeah, unsolved mysteries maybe, but at the same time if there's people like still out not unalived but being held or trafficked or whatever, you want to be careful of that type of thing. Yeah, so I don't know about starting a channel, but maybe helping law enforcement with certain things, with certain cases. Will I be of some help to law enforcement? Oh, yeah. Woo, okay, 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 okay. I want y'all to see my hands. I'm not moving the thing. I don't know. I can't put my hands all the way over here. But yeah, I feel like I mean I have already like what I'll do is when I see missing stuff, I'll do like readings on it. I'll go into meditation. I go very detailed. And I'll leave anonymous, like, even though you're not ever anonymous, right? People can find you. But one time I put like a lot of detailed stuff in. Hi, Miss Jones. Yes, I'll take one if you have one, and then I'm probably getting off. There was a case in, where was this? In Georgia somewhere? Yeah. And girl was in the military, whatever. I left very detailed stuff about what I read and what I saw. And there was somebody on there was like, you know too much, like you need to be investigated. Why do you know all these details and stuff like that? So I was like, yeah, I don't want nobody showing up at my door. No, it wasn't Georgia, it was Virginia. They were in Virginia. Yeah, you can close the chat. Um Anicia, if you have a question, you can ask, my dear. You can donate and ask. Yeah, so I just want to be careful about that. But I really, it really hurts my heart to see a lot of like missing women and children and stuff like that. Anicia, did you can you tell me where you donated at? Oh, you sent it to Venmo. Okay, give me just a second. So I don't keep my Venmo up like that because people don't hardly use the Venmo. Why y'all don't be on the Venmo like that? Okay, yeah, I see it. Okay. Anicia. Anicia said, do I have new romantic love coming in? That's a good question. Show me new romantic love coming in for Anicia for the new year. 2026. Show me new romantic love for Anicia. 2026. Show me new romantic love for Anicia. Coming in. Who's coming in for Anicia? Please. New love. Romantic love. Okay, we got the Queen of Cups. Clarify. The Devil. Tell me more. Five of Cups. Clarify. King of Wands. Tell me more. Nine of Coins. Clarify. Tell me more. Four coins. Four coins. There's a Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Hold on. Okay. All right. So here's the thing, Anicia. You got this Knight of Coins at some point trying to come in, but you're gonna have to let go of this King of Wands who is hanging on to you. Whoever this fire sign or somebody with a lot of passion, it doesn't have to be a fire sign. There's an obsessive energy with this person. Okay. They have regrets, they come back in, and they will want long term with you when they come back in, but not shortly after. You're gonna have the King of Cups trying to come in, but I see you kind of like stuck. But you don't have to be. You don't have to be stuck on this ex, or allow them to keep you stuck, because that's what it looks like. And I see a little anxiety, but you do got new love coming in with the King of Cups. But you also got this fire sign or this inconsistent person trying to come back as well. Okay, so just so you're aware of that, you might be like, "Ooh, new year, new me," and some old person's like, "Yeah, but I'm still coming back." So see you in 2026, right? But let's look at this King of Cups real quick. I mean, this Knight of Cups real quick. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Okay, Queen of Swords. All right, so I see you setting boundaries, which is not bad. That's good. You must have learned some lessons with that King of Wands, right? Okay, yeah, I see you kind of defensive against that King. I mean, the Knight of Cups, and I get it. you've been through enough, whatever, with the ex. But yeah, you do have new love. This person is much more romantic, um, emotional, whatever. But yeah, they'll be coming in, but you still got an ex right there that's coming in. I'm sorry, I regret such and such. And this person could be in and out of your life. This could be someone that's been in and out of your life. Coming toward Anissa. Yeah, a romantic person. Feel like you're very loving and very caring, and that's what people are drawn to. So, but in 2026, you might be more like, stop. Who goes there? Don't come any further. You may be more of the Queen of Swords energy, which is good. All right. So yeah, get ready for the old and the new, baby. You need to be the Queen of Swords with that King of Wands too, with that Knight of Wands, King of Wands. Be the Queen of Swords with that person too. Like, don't bring your dusty ass back over here. You're an ex for a reason. And if you do consider taking somebody back from the past, they must show significant change. Okay? This is for Anissa. Anissa, big angel hug, embraced by wings of pure love. So your angels are around you. You're welcome. Your angels are around you. You are being like protected and watched, my dear. Ahood, if you have a question, you can ask. You can post it. This is for Anissa. Ooh, new heights, Anisha. There's a lot of things with wings in your messages. So not just protection, but also messages. Birds and stuff like that are like, pay attention to those small still voices. Okay. All right. This says new heights. Let your connection with spirit ground you as you reach for the sky. Okay. So spirit is saying connect more with God, your higher power. Listen to like channeled messages and like that with those whispers, like you might hear something and be like, oh, that's just some fleeting thought. No, it may mean something. All right, this is for Ahood. What is Mr. D? What is Darnell feeling toward Ahood? What is Darnell feeling toward Ahood this evening, tonight? What is he feeling toward her? Darnell feeling toward Ahood. What is Darnell feeling? Oh, why we got the Three of Swords? Why the Three of Swords? Oh, Seven of Cups in reverse. The Knight of Swords. It looks like he's going through something mentally. Ah, the Tower. What's happening with him? Clarify the Tower. It's got something to do with travel. Okay, Eight of Wands. So he does want to talk to you. Ah, there's something he wants to tell you. What is this communication about? Nine of Cups, his wish fulfillment. Five of Pentacles. Okay. So he feels like he's not getting what he wants right now. He may be having not a great day or a great week. I don't think that has to do with you. I think there's something going on around him. Maybe travel delays or things with his tour or whatever. He may want to vent to you about that. There he is at the bottom of the deck. Five of Swords, the Moon. There could have been something where he felt cheated about something. He's got something like not a great day or a great couple days or something. Maybe wanting to vent with you about it. Yeah, he could be going through something, definitely. There also could be something money related he's going through. Okay. Yeah, there definitely could be something money related he's going through. But he does want to communicate with you. But yeah, there's been some sort of tower moment he's moving. I have a feeling it has something to do with travel. I asked him, but he said he's fine. Yeah, this don't look like he's fine. That it don't like. Now with the Six of Swords, he may be on his way to being okay. But I want to know though. What's he want to talk to you about? The Five of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Six of... Yeah, it's got something to do with like a woman in his life or some sort of money situation. The Devil's at the bottom of the deck. I don't think it has to do with you. I think there's some other feminine energy like getting on his nerves or something. Could be his baby mama. And it could have to do with money. Yeah, could be baby mama. Let's see what we got for a who's message. Your oracle. Come out for a hood. Lord, why is these not coming out? No, we're not gonna do that. Give me just one for a hood, please. Good Lord. Who? I don't know why these are stuck. Finally, one turned over. I am light. You are a bright soul. Well, we know that. Thanks for the confirmation, but we knew that already. So let your light shine. Give me another one for a who. What is her message? Okay. This one says, Pathfinder. Trust your inner compass to illuminate your path through love and career, revealing the direction your soul wishes to explore. Yes, I like that. I just downloaded a compass on my phone earlier because there's some different like rituals and things that you got to do facing the west. And I was like, I don't know which way is west, but I was right though. I figured it out and I was right. Anyway, all right, my loves. Thanks for joining me tonight, y'all. This was quick and efficient and easy. But I'll be back tomorrow more than likely. All right. Y'all take care. Light and love. Thanks again, Ahood. Thanks, Becca, if you're still on. Bye.